Happy New Year, everyone. So I wanted to start the new year off with one of last year's builds that's come back to us. Now this is Adam Vibert's 2025 KTM SMR450, and we built this for him last winter, and it was kind of a almost no expense spared kind of build. He went for some real sort of top line bits and pieces on there. I'll go through those in a minute. Did a lot of engine work on it because this basically went back to Jersey and the Channel Islands and was primarily used for like the hill climb scene out there. That's on-road hill climb, so like public roads sealed off, start at the bottom, get to the finish line at the top. The main hill climb there is Bouley Bay, and it's quite a sort of prestigious event. They have a lot of runs, a lot of meetings there, and Adam's always been trying to basically get the course record there, win the event, and this bike helped him do it. So he's now the record holder for, well, the fastest motorcycle up that hill, and like I say, it's something he's been trying to do for the past sort of 9 years, and we built this bike, and I'm personally very proud of it because we did make an absolute weapon of a machine. Fast, but also handles very well, turns really well. Off the start line, again, accelerates away. Not too much wheelie. Very well balanced bike, all built for hill climb as well as just a general short track supermoto bike. So yeah, so some of the spec on this is he went for the DVR titanium pipes, which obviously look absolutely gorgeous. Very powerful machine with those on it. They do give it quite a bit of horsepower on the dyno. Also I did a load of head work for him. We put a special cam in there. The usual Vortex ECU under the seat with my own maps on there. We made some special maps for it. Got a lambda sensor on there, which connects to, it's not on there at the moment, but AIM 2DL, which basically gives him some data logging. So we were always sort of in touch during the year, sort of trimming things on the bike with regard to fueling and such like. We've got 10 maps on the Vortex, and also the fuel trims, so we were able to get this bike really finely tuned each day that he would ride it. And then handling wise, we went for some Öhlins cartridges to our own spec. They were into the original WP forks, and he had some Cobra fork feet on there with a double disc system, and a Cobra master cylinder as well, which he sourced himself. That combination at the front end really worked for him. He said no chatter, really good bike. Basically went wherever he wanted it to. Then on the rear end, we basically stuck with the WP original shock because they're pretty good. Just put a bladder kit on there, and a Spider off-road linkage system, and a Gecko swing arm. So again, that combination we'd worked with Loris on his 2024 bike and got a very good setup there, so we just copied that into Adam's bike, and built this absolute weapon. I don't want to sort of blow my own trumpet or anything, but obviously Adam is a very fast rider, very good at the events that he undertakes, but the machinery advantage there is also evident. You do need a bike that's on point, and a lot of tuners and bike builders put their bikes into this event, and obviously we came out on top. So yeah, incredibly proud of Adam and of the bike, and it's back here this winter for some further upgrades, so we might even be making it a little bit quicker. And one of the upgrades to go on is a second injector kit. So we're still waiting for that to arrive, but when it does, I've been doing quite a bit of work on our own bike with the second injector, so we'll fit that and then put it on the dyno, and make that even more powerful but more tractable, and also work on some launch control measures as well, because you have that feature in the Vortex ECU. So we'll be working on that to try and get something that gets off the line a bit quicker as well. So yeah, one of my best builds to date. Thank you.